This little video to show you how to manage the basic parameters in the back office. So from the main menu in the back office, you click on parameters, and in the parameters we will begin with the financial parameters. The first step, you can define the GL account, and how you define this is just going at the end and you double click in a empty line and you will say, for example, 4330, and it will be test, and then you can link that to a department. So here, for example, Canyon Ski Resort. So that is for a GL account. Then you can go to the tax code. You need to create a tax code, at least non-taxable if you have, and then you can create a tax code like here GST, that is before taxes or taxes included. So to create this, you just need to click on the new, and then you can inform all what you wanted to have, and also the official code. You should have the same official code for the two, so that we can make a tax report that will tell you the same history for the two taxes. So that is what you need to do. And then you need to absolutely to create tax group. That is what you will be able to connect to link to a product. So then here you see you have on the GST only one tax, on the GST inclusive one tax, and on the non-taxable one tax. And you can do this by clicking on new, and then you have the text. You can say next and say what is in the tax group. Why does this exist is because in some states or some provinces you can have 2 or 3 taxes that must be used for one product. So, and even a couple of years ago in Quebec, you could have a tax that tax another tax. So we need to be able to answer to all the needs, and that is the reason you have the tax code and the tax groups. For Europe, we have also the check types. You can have different check types, but usually in the US and Canada, we don't have such an option. We can also manage the bank files here, bank info here, but that is again for the one that wanted to use it centralized, and we will see that later in the videos. Usually in the latest version, nobody used that one, but we cannot delete it because we have still some customer using it. And then also you can define what type of cash you will have in the register. So if you say, for example, US dollar, you will say, and that will be used in the closing, the till closing. You can say that in the cash register you have bills of 150, 20, 10, and then you have 5, 2, 1, and then you have money of 25 cents, 10 cents, 5 cents, 1 cent. That is what you decide to manage for the till to use at the closing of the till. So that is for the financial part.